Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing Spider Island Spider Girl, issue 3 out of 3 of this mini-series, which has been a tie-in to Spider Island, and so this is just one of the mini-series that has been a tie-in for Spider Island, which the main Spider Island story was going on in Amazing Spider-Man. So this is just talking about Spider Girl with this whole entire Spider Island thing going on. Alright, so let's talk about the cover and what's going on over here. Definitely love the cover's art. Thought it was really awesome, and also the concept of the cover is really nice. Just seeing the Wasp going against Spider Girl, which really what this whole entire issue's been, this whole entire miniseries has been about, is that the Wasp has been trying to kill all these spiders, and Spider Girl's a pure spider, so they've been trying to definitely kill Spider Girl. So definitely a great cover. So let's talk about the story and see if that was good also. The story is really just Spider Girl teaming up with villains like Kingpin, Hobgoblin, and the Hand, just trying to prolong these creatures of making chaos because Mr. Fantastic is trying to make a cure. Spider-Man is trying to fix everything. So she's just trying to prolong everything. That way they're not making even more chaos. They get to fix even more. So that's what's pretty much going on in this issue. And then she meets up with Madam Web again and says, you have to team up with your villains. Like, I'm already teaming up with my villains. What do you want me to do? So she has to team up with the even worse villain, which is, I guess, the big wasp, the head of the wasp. So she has to team up with her to kill all these, well, not kill, but prolong these spiders and the big Madam Spider, who is trying to make chaos in this New York City. So that's going on in this issue, and in the end, they do prolong everything, and Spider Island's over because Spider-Man saves the day, and Mr. Fantastic makes a cure, which everyone has to take. So Spider-Girl, Anya, takes it, and she doesn't have powers anymore, but she's still Spider-Girl, and she's still Kingpin offers her kind of a job with him and saying, "Oh, do you want to work together? You know, we have a lot of the same villains. Let's work together." But she's like, nah, you work with devils also, so I can't do that. I'm just gonna work with myself and see what happens. And she says in the end, yeah, write me back to normal. Because he's saying, oh, so everything's back to normal. And she says, nah, to me, nothing's ever back to normal. So that's really what happens in this issue. It's a good ending to a miniseries. I liked what's going on in the story. Definitely a good story for Spider-Girl. Bringing back a lot of stuff from Anya's story when she was a Reina, and bringing it to now that she's Spider-Girl. So definitely love the Wasp story. Did a great job on that. Definitely a great Spider Island tie-in, but the ending felt like this last issue wasn't as great as the first two. Because like the first two, you're like so surprised. The first one, you're like, Wasps are coming back. What's going on in this issue? And then in the second issue, she's teaming up with these villains. And you're like, what? Like, there's a lot of great stuff going on in those two issues. And then this issue was kind of bland, I thought. It wasn't the best for a last issue. And this could be, one of the last issues she's going to be solo for a little while. Because it was a mini-series, and she's not going to get her own ongoing series again for maybe a long time. Who knows? So she's going to be in Avengers Academy, yes, but we might not be able to see her point of view as much because she's on a team. We won't be able to see her friend, maybe, Rocky. We won't be able to see a lot of her stuff and her perspective. So this might be the last issue we get to see that. So it was a little bland for me. I thought it should have been a little better towards the end. Thought maybe more like, oh my god moments. But just, I think a little predictable. But I think it was a pretty good issue for the ending. Make everything concluded. See, oh, she lost her powers again. She's just normal Spider-Girl again. But I thought it was a pretty okay issue. I say pick it up if you've been following all Spider Island, Spider-Girl, because it's been a pretty good miniseries. Sometimes miniseries with tie-ins to big events like Spider Island, which Spider Island has been great. So obviously the miniseries and the one-shots are going to be great. So I think a lot of the miniseries for the Spider Island, just the story has been really great. So definitely rare with these big events. But I say pick this issue up if you've been following it up. Again, just a little bland. for this issue, but the first 2 issues were really great, so I think it was a good story. So I say give this a 3.5, and I say pick this up. It was a pretty good issue. Pick up the whole miniseries. If you haven't been following up Spiral Island, then pick up that story arc also. So far, a really great story arc, and I'm glad of that. So pick this up and give it a 3.5. See you guys later. This is Kamikuno.